There is a university founded in 1583 that currently ranks higher globally than LSE and offers a guaranteed 4-year tuition lock. Let me know in the comments if the University of Edinburgh was previously on your radar. When many international students think of the UK, they default to London. Institutions like the London School of Economics represent a traditional baseline for prestige and career access, but the global rankings tell a different story. Currently, Edinburgh sits at number 27 in the world, while LSE holds the number 50 spot. Choosing a university based on perceived prestige without evaluating the structural return on investment often results in a mismatch between a student's budget and their academic objectives. The London pathway exposes you to immediate financial risks. You face some of the highest living costs in Europe, alongside tuition fees that can increase significantly every year. This creates an academic trade-off. Students with tighter budgets often find themselves working part-time survival jobs, taking focus away from high-value research and networking. There is also a structural flaw in the standard 3-year English degree. Because graduate applications open early, you are often forced to apply to top master's programs based entirely on your profile from your second year. You have to pass your initial exams and immediately pivot to high-stakes applications before you have even established research depth. Edinburgh offers a different pace. It provides a culturally vibrant, established environment that gives students the necessary time to develop their academic interests. The campus itself reflects the institution's weight as a globally elite research center, offering a space designed for long-term intellectual development. Rushing a 3-year degree in an expensive city can sacrifice the time required to build the faculty relationships that are essential for entry into competitive graduate programs. Monthly living costs in Edinburgh range from £1,167 to £2,330, while London costs start at £1,800. For STEM and medicine, Edinburgh locks your fee tier, while London fees escalate. This lower rent and fixed tuition transforms saved capital into a professional development buffer. With lower monthly overhead, you can choose to take an unpaid summer research internship instead of working a minimum wage job to cover your bills. Financial predictability is more than a convenience. It is the mechanism providing the time needed to build a standout graduate application. When we compare the two models, the traditional 3-year track and the Scottish 4-year track follow very different trajectories. In the 4-year model, your first 2 years prioritize pathway flexibility. You have the freedom to explore diverse classes before committing to a final path. This flexibility acts as a safeguard. It prevents you from graduating with a degree you no longer want by delaying the final major lock-in. We have to be direct about the trade-off. Choosing the 4-year model means entering the professional workforce and earning a full-time salary exactly 12 months later than you would in England. You are trading 1 year of early earnings for an insurance policy. It ensures the career you eventually launch truly matches your long-term goals. The 4th year in Scotland is entirely dedicated to an independent research dissertation. This structure guarantees one-on-one supervision with a professor. You move out of massive lecture halls and into a direct months-long mentorship. You can use this time to build a professional network through methodological inquiries, proving your critical thinking skills to your supervisor. This sustained intellectual contact allows you to forge the deep, complex connection that elite universities look for in an applicant. This intense, independent workload allows a professor to write a highly specific evaluation of your methodology, which is exactly what top-tier master's and PhD programs demand. This process is how you acquire the elusive third letter of recommendation required to survive the initial filtering at world-class graduate schools. You can find comparative data on the London Big Three and Edinburgh's research output at itsstudent.com to help make your own decision. Graduate admissions committees evaluate the depth of a candidate's faculty endorsements as much as their grades. The 4-year degree is specifically engineered to provide that depth. Our final scorecard looks at 6 core metrics. Edinburgh offers a competitive combination of high ranking, manageable cost, and academic stability. There's also a direct financial incentive. The automatic £5,000 INEA Merit Scholarship further improves the value of the Scottish path. Edinburgh offers a rare scenario where a higher-ranked university actually costs less to attend. Share this video if these figures have changed your perspective on the London default. The University of Edinburgh offers a portfolio where structural financial advantages and high global rankings converge. To decide, you need to identify your profile. The corporate sprinter targets immediate entry into London's finance or consulting sectors. The sprinter strategy relies on institutions like UCL, where the City of London acts as the primary campus. For them, the modern corporate-adjacent environment of King's College provides the daily proximity to networking events they need. They accept higher debt and volatile fees as the price for being within walking distance of global corporate headquarters. On the other hand, the academic optimizer is often budget-conscious and aims for Ivy League or Oxbridge graduate schools. This student commits to an extra year of research in exchange for financial predictability and a much stronger postgraduate application profile. Ultimately, you must weigh the financial logic against the lived experience. Stay tuned for our upcoming video on how to write a CV for international master's applications. Your university timeline determines your academic runway. It decides if you get a standard credential.